It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Thursday, September 29th, 2022. Number 1. Although the water crisis is not as drastic as it was in the city of Jackson, Mississippi, troubles do remain. Tuesday, the NAACP announced the filing of a complaint to investigate the state of Mississippi's mishandling of the water crisis in Jackson, and President and CEO Derrick Johnson issued a statement putting a spotlight on the racist funding policies of the state and Governor Tate Reeves. Number 2. Vice President Kamala Harris has been very busy this past week mitigating the complex relationships between North and South Korea, Japan, China, and Taiwan. The escalating tensions over Taiwan have raised the potential for conflict in an already volatile corner of the globe. But the core of U.S. plans for deterring China depends on alliances. The escalating tensions over Taiwan have raised the potential for conflict in an already volatile corner of the globe. But the core of U.S. plans for deterring China depends on alliances that are under strain. South Korea and Japan, which Harris described as the linchpin and cornerstone of American strategy in Asia, remain at odds with each other, divided by the legacy of World War II, despite renewed efforts at reconciliation. Number 3. In 4 days of fiery speeches over war, climate change, and the threat of nuclear weapons, one issue felt like an afterthought during this year's UN General Assembly: the coronavirus pandemic. Thursday, the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres gathered other experts to discuss equitable access to COVID vaccines, tests, and treatments. And earlier that day, U.S. Ambassador to the UN, Linda Thomas-Greenfield, joined leaders from around the globe to mark the progress that has been made to fight COVID-19. Number 4. Robert J. Putorti, a 52-year-old judge in Whitehall, New York, pulled a gun on a black male defendant while presiding over a criminal case in 2015 and 16. The New York State Commission found that Putorti lacks the appropriate judicial temperament, and his actions irreparably undermine confidence in his ability to serve as a judge. 9 out of 10 commission members voted to remove Putorti from office. The former judge has 30 days to accept or appeal this decision. Number 5. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention describe about 20% of women of childbearing age who want to have children are not able to. The heartbreak of infertility affects women of all races, but in the Black community, it happens more than we know and more than we talk about. Black women are twice as likely as white women to experience infertility. One reason? Fibroids, a small tumor that are usually benign but often problematic. Experts say as many as 80% of African American women have them. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Being nice in difficult situations shows strong character. So, what do we say? Be nice. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with J. Anthony Brown and contributor Aprilette Russell as we discuss top headlines and more. Thank you to our What You Need to Know partners, Black Voters Matter and HBCU Go TV. To subscribe to my free daily newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.